Traders, stop what you are doing and watch this carefully because the next 48 hours could create the biggest trap of the week. And the scary part, most traders won't realize they are trapped until it's too late. Let's break down exactly what I'm seeing on gold right now. Gold has spent the last few sessions moving in a way that frustrating both buyers and sellers. Every breakout looking convincing, every reversal look real. And that's exactly what makes the next 48 hours so important. Because market don't stay balanced forever. Sooner or later, one side loses. Think about what gold has been doing recently. Price has been building pressure, not exploding higher, not collapsing lower, just building pressure. And when a market spends time doing that, it usually means a larger move is being prepared. The mistake most traders make is trying to predict the move before it start. Okay, now professional wait for the market to reveal its hand. You have to understand that gold as of now trading around 39.81. I have clearly mentioned one thing in the previous my videos on monthly as well as weekly, that the price is moving in this particular manner. Okay, this is the first thing that I explained you. And if you see on a weekly chart also, this particular red candles are green candles. I have explained this also in my channel. See, look at this particular chart. There is a clear pattern has formed, head and shoulder pattern has formed, which was showing that there is a probability of downside. Okay, this is the first thing that has happened. Okay, it was moving in this range. Second thing, what you see, that the price was moving in this particular manner. If you see from this particular angle, you will see that it is trying to go on the downside. Okay, and it is creating a narrow zone. Okay, if you see from this particular angle, you will see a narrow zone where the price has come down. Looking at this particular chart, what you can see, looking at this particular chart, the trend is down overall. If you see, I'll show you a lower time frame also, but see how the price is moving. If you see that there is two red candles are forming, and today we have seen the price is trying to form a red candle, and the price is around 79 as of now, $39.410. Suppose if it started going down, it can touch a level of 39.66, which is around low of particular day. Okay, and if the price keep moving below this level, chances are high it can cross a level of around 39.55, which is yesterday's low, which is support 2. Okay, you have to understand this was the particular pattern which was created, and I have clearly mentioned you that when the price started going below 200, that the price can fall. As of now, still it is showing a downside. Till the time the price is not going above a level of 14.15, we will not see that the price can going upside or creating an upside movement. Looking at this chart, what you can see, suppose if it started falling yesterday's low of 39.55, we will see that it will cross a level of $39.32, which is a weak level. Okay, and then it will go further low towards a level of around $39.09, and if the price keep moving below that level, we can see a level of around $38.93, which is support 4. Okay, then there will be a zone breakout we will see. Okay, and once the zone breakout happens, we will see that the price can come down, and yes, from there we can see it will move towards $38-36. Okay, which is support 6. You have to understand that this is a particular pattern is created, and we can see the price of gold can go further low, and this is the trend it is following. Okay, and if it keep following this particular trend, we can see it will move towards 39.55. Then from there 39.55, it will cross a level of $39.38, which is a weak level, and then it will move towards 39.15, and then directly towards $38.87. Once the price fall below that particular level, we can see a level of around 38.36, and then it will come down towards $37.97. Okay, and if it keep moving down, a further fall can be seen. You have to understand chances of further fall is very high, and once started going below a level of 38.81, we will see that the price can come down and it will move towards 38.36, then to a level of 37.91, and if it keep falling below that level, it will go towards $37.29, which is again also a weak level, so a further fall can also be seen. But if it started swinging that level, a further upside can be seen towards $40.22, which is resistance 1, and if the price started going above that level, we can see a level of around further upside, which is a very close to that level, around of 40 $95 95, which is resistance to. And if it keep moving upside, chances are high it will touch yesterday's high of around 41.12, and then a further upside can be seen towards a level of around $02. Okay, and then we can see, yes, the trend will change towards an higher side, and we can see the price can go further upside. Okay, and because of that, we will see that the trend can change, but as of now, we will not see that the price will make a gold will make an upside movement. Okay, till the time it is not going above 46.05, we will not see that the price or the movement will change. Movement will only change when the price started going above 43 $83, and if it sustained, then you can see that there is a probability of upside. Otherwise, we will not see an upside movement. So best what you have to do, you have to trail your SL by around $10 to $15, so at least you'll capture upside as well as downside movement. Okay, so if it keep moving above a level of 42.02, chances of crossing 42.19 will be there, which is a weak level, and then from there it will cross a level of 42.51. And if it keep moving upside, chance of touching 43.28 will be there, and from there it will touch a level of 43.56, and then to a level of $43.88, which is again a weak level, so we can see a further upside. This is what you have to note here. The trend is showing still downside. Remember that till the time it is not breaking this particular zone, we will not see that the price can change. Coming back on lower time frame, where you will understand more clearly how the price is moving. If you look at the lower time frame 2 hours chart, where you have seen that the price is clearly moving in this particular manner. If you see this manner, right, it is trying to go in this manner, and probability will be high if it keep falling below a level of 39.75, a further downfall can be seen today. Okay, and then a further fall. Best what you can do, you can trail your SL by around $10 to $15, so at least you will capture upside as well as downside movement. If it keep falling below a level of $39.75, we can see a further fall, and it can touch today's low. But if it keep rising above a level of $41.31 or 44th of 4015, a further upside can be seen today. And if it keep moving over that level, a further high can be there. Any doubt regarding this, you can mail me. I'll give you the mail ID is also in the description. You have to understand, if a market go up does not automatically means bullish. A market goes down does not automatically means bearish. The market often create a move that look obvious only to reverse and trap traders who entered late. Okay, so you have to understand next 48 hours game plan for the next 2 days is focus should be on the price react at the key levels. Watch volume, watch momentum, and most importantly, don't chase candle. If momentum confirm the breakout, follow the move. If momentum fail, prepare for reversal. Patience should be the most profitable strategy for the next 48 hours. So gold traders, do you think the next big move is higher or lower? Comment your prediction.